Hi there! Welcome and watching new VideoGaming Father's commented video review of arena shoot 'em up game called The Bachelor. Is it fun to be the exterminator? Can such a game have any story? What's the main gaming principles and are they entertaining enough to drag you in? Is it a challenging yet not punishing game? Are the controls responsive enough? What original ideas can you find there? Just keep watching my video review of The Bachelor and I can promise you that all these questions will not remain unanswered. So who's your character and what's his story? You are Harry, a brash and tough exterminator who is the best in decimating punks. His current assignment takes him to an infested research facility on a distant planet. The surviving scientists there employed him for his extraordinary skills in bug extermination. And his mission? Survive until the decontamination of the building is complete and protect the scientists at all costs. Okay, I know what you are thinking right now. This is for sure not a plot for an Oscar nomination. It is there just to somehow explain what you are doing and why you are doing it. The story is presented by the dialogues between Harry and scientists, and even though it's not original, it provides enough space for humorous dialogues, so it's not bad after all. But now let's take a look at the gameplay. So is it some walking simulator of exterminator where your hero goes from one room to another with spray in one hand and fly swatter in another and eliminates omnipresent ants and cockroaches? It could be an interesting topic for a video game, but here you have different tasks. The Bachelor is 2D side-scrolling arena shoot 'em up game where enemies come from above. So your hero is always locked in some room, running horizontally and shooting vertically to the enemies that are bouncing, flying or moving above him. The enemies are coming in waves, each wave is stronger than the previous one, and once you manage to eliminate all enemy waves, you proceed to the next room. It might be fun for a while, you probably think, but can it really keep one's attention for a longer time? There are several features making the game more attractive. First is the system of power-ups. From time to time some power-ups drop from eliminated enemy that can improve your skills for a while. You can either receive light power-ups like life point, additional seconds to the time limit, or temporary speed increase either for you or for the cadence of your weapon. As for the big power-ups that might help you a lot in critical situations, there are rockets that can crush several enemies at once, laser beams that instantly kill everything staying in its way, or a freezer that can freeze up all enemies on the screen for several seconds so you can easily finish them. The power-ups are funny and contribute to the game variably. Only complaint I have got here is that they partially randomize the difficulty of the game. Sometimes when you are almost out of your life points and the screen is full of enemies, you get the ultimate weapon that saves you, while another time you get nothing and are left dying in agony. This could be balanced better. The next thing that is making the game more entertaining is the interactive environment. It can be flames periodically whipping from the walls, causing you damage if you touch them, randomly activated energy barriers dividing the screens into sectors, and you can only operate in one of them until they disappear, or platforms that randomly appear above you and changes the movement of your enemies or create a shield for them that you need to destroy first. What else do we have here? Well, there is a combo meter that counts the number of enemies killed in the row and is rested every time when you either get hit or do not manage to eliminate the next enemy fast enough. Combos are improving your final ranking. There is a classic 3-star system evaluating your effort in each level, but it was rather confusing for me as I did not understand what I should have done better to get more stars for the level. You are also collecting coins dropping from your enemies in each level that help to improve your final mark and allows you to buy some upgrades between the levels, like improving the performance of your weapons, or perks increasing your speed or increasing the combo meter. The thing is that unlike in many other games, you are not informed about the possibility of upgrading, so I found it out only after finishing more than 10 levels. Why are you using this whole equipment against? The game is called Bug Batcher, so it would be a big surprise if we would be facing something else than bugs. There are big bouncing purple bugs that can split several times into two smaller rounds when you shoot them, the big shooting orange bugs that split into two only once, the big blue bugs splitting small pink ones every couple of seconds, big green blobs splitting into several small and fast blobs once being hit, or small purple bugs with big mouths and sharp teeth that can kill you at once if they jump onto you with their mouths open. Pretty irritating bugs, by the way. There are also spiders with long tongues hanging from the ceiling, hello to barnacles from Half-Life. They do not represent the danger for you, but for the sciences that are with you in each level, so your task is not to let them to eat the sciences. Otherwise you lose and need to restart the level. In general, enemy creatures are variable enough and you need to use different strategies to successfully eliminate them. Isn't the game ruined by impossible difficulty and clunky controls? As for the difficulty, you can choose from 3 levels: easy, medium and hard. In my understanding, they differ by the number of your character's life points. This is for sure a number of enemies, as I have observed. The game can be challenging even on easy difficulty that I have actually chosen, but I am sure that it would be easier with the applied upgrades that I discovered only later. One way or another, to implement the levels of difficulty was a good choice from the authors of the game, and I am sure that everyone will find his difficulty level to make the game challenging yet not frustrating for himself. As for the controls, I have played on Xbox controller and they were responsive enough. Hopefully the same situation is also for the keyboard. You just need to move left, right, shoot and activate power-ups, so it's not complicated at all. How about the audiovisual side of the game? The cartoon-style graphics are nice, smooth and colorful. There are quite a lot of effects, so the game is good looking, but doesn't have bloody requirements on your hardware. The dynamic music also fits the game, if only there were more tracks in the game soundtrack. Sounds nicely highlights the humorous atmosphere of the game, and especially the diabolic laughing of your character when he picks up some good power-up or makes a big combo are really funny. Well done here! So is the Bug Batcher worth spending your money? On the plus side, we have here a humorous atmosphere of the game, easy accessibility, useful power-ups, interactive environment, variable enemies, challenging difficulty, responsive controls, good-looking cartoon graphics and funny sounds. On the negative side are confusing systems of upgrades, system of luck when it comes to power-ups, repetitive music, and a creeping stereotype based on simple game concepts. The Bug Batcher is certainly suitable for family playing, thanks to short levels, easy to learn concepts and balanced difficulty. And there is another game mode yet that can be even played in co-op multiplayer, which gives the game the additional value. Nice! The Bug Batcher costs €8 on Steam, which is a reasonable price for the portion of fun that it offers. Despite the initial doubts, I started to like the game quite a lot, thus I am giving it thumbs up and VideoGaming Father's index 7+ out of 10. Recommended. Thank you for watching my The Bug Batcher video review. Please do not forget to give it a thumb up if you enjoyed it, and also to subscribe to my VideoGaming Father's channel to stay posted about my new video reviews. Hope to see you soon!